it is to go to sleep and not to wake up. It's happened to a close friend. Bernadette didn't wake up on Saturday morning. And yesterday, in the coffin, she looked precisely as though she had just fallen asleep. In such cases, in the middle of the night, the soul suddenly comes out of the body and perceives that all has changed. In the case of Bernadette, one can be grateful that it was all that she wanted, and that all her life was orientated towards that moment. In this chapel, she would love to look at Jesus and even to approach him physically, for she sensed his presence in the tabernacle. At the moment of death, there is no more veil hiding the tabernacle. Jesus is there, awaiting the loving Christian Son. What if the Lord came today for us? It is as well to calm ourselves down and to realize what matters and what matters less. The great tragedy, after all, is not to reach the communion of saints, to have messed one's existence up, partly or totally. The simple souls get it right. They know who and what matters. Bernadette.
Max?
This is the BBC outside broadcast unit. We are interviewing a very important personage here, and we are trying to find the correct end to start from. Now, sir, are you aware that you are now on worldwide television? Yes, yes. Now then, sit down, good lad, and respond to these questions. Yes. Now then, what? Oh, I say.
It's not what it do, it's told.
Yeah, well, actually, obedience enters into this question. The theme we're going to talk about today, good man, is this. What means for success in a long-term marriage? Because you have good custodians here who seem to have done it very well over more than half a century. Now, what was the secret? You haven't got any because you're not a babe. Anyway, we will ask, first of all, the woman of the house, what is the great secret of holding together a good marriage for over 50 years? Any secret that the young people ought to know in this, eh?
The secret of a long success in a long-term marriage.
I'm deaf.
Oh, I see. Deafness. Yes. Well, that is a great asset because one doesn't hear the problems. Well, not the naughty words of the other person. Being deaf is your useful asset. Any other useful tips?
You shout all the time.
You shout all the time. Yes. You shout all the time when you're deaf. Oh, I see. In that case, there's no big difference between shouting and shouting. It was all shouting. Shouting. Happy marriage, all shouting for 50 years. Yes. Well,
No, thank you.
So, with your faithful husband, your long-suffering husband, any tips about how to marry a marriage for the young people, like ourselves? How do you manage 50 years and more? How did you get a marriage, eh?
Well, you see, the important thing in marriage, success in marriage, is compromise.
Compromise.
I'll explain compromise. This is very important. When the wife or the husband says, I want to go to Dublin, but the wife says, I want to go to Belfast, you compromise and you go to Belfast.
Giving away the will. The will. The will. The will. Bending the will.
I think it's the other way around. I would say we'd go to Dublin. I wouldn't go to Belfast.
I see. It's like, over to you, sir. And you say, over to you, madam. Isn't that great?
Yes, but that, you see, is where compromise comes in. That when the wife changes her mind, you then compromise again.
Oh, I say. Anything you say will go. Isn't that great?
And then you
There's
do.
always an excuse.
Oh, I say.
what she says.
Oh, I say, as long as you're doing what... Yeah, the tip is this. Always do what the woman says.
That is the meaning of compromise.
We've got the success of a long marriage. Yield, yield, yield.
This mortal coil. There are but seconds in the universe, but some hold all the world. There are mid-hours that travel o'er the earth, some rays that curse the sun that let them be, and there are powers in others that once came to change the all of all ere more to be. There is a word, there is a warming heard in beings small that dulled and morphined galaxies stirred, for we walk on upon a lonely world into the unknown of planets that long slept, upon their secrets lost, where tossed and hurled was once each soul, whose wheel the aeons kept from other eyes to come this way, this lonely way again, for but a day. And so it is that each one is given only one innings. There is no coming back. And so we are glad when a friend arrives safely on the other side, and we ponder on the tragedy of so many who waste their one innings and find that the big question is still there.